my channel. So finally I am going to be making over my shed. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. Unfortunately, I've had so many things pop up. As soon as we got everything together to come over here and we'll start working on it, something would happen. So finally, it's the day after Christmas. We both have the morning off and I'm like, let's get it done. Let's do what we can do so I can actually start, the shed makeover. So I'm going to show you little things of what I'm planning on doing. I want to put a shelf right back here because this is where I want to put my Christmas tree when I am no longer needing it. I want to add some shelves, double shelves, one here and then one a little bit lower for any like gardening supplies and stuff that my husband might need. Same thing on this side, 2 shelves. And then right here, this already came with the shed, so I wanted to go ahead and put some things right here so I am able to hang the shovels, the rakes, what else, anything, weed eaters, stuff like that, it can hang from there. So if I like the way that looks, I will be imitating the same thing on the other side. So for the shelf that we're putting up here, we needed 4 of these. This is what's going to hold up the shelf so nothing comes, tipping forward. I like to keep a lot of my wood from prior projects. So if you look at this one and it looks like a stake, I was gonna make something and I ended up not needing these were extra, so that's why. But this doesn't really matter because that's gonna go in the back. What I really need is the top part, which is gonna hold up the shelf. So yes, I love keeping my wood because I just never know when I'm gonna re-need it again for something else. So once we finished with the longer shelf, I went ahead and started measuring the smaller boards that I had from a prior project. I knew I wanted 2 shelves on each side of the longer shelf just so they would mirror each other, also so we'd have more storage in case we wanted to keep some items a little bit higher, like pesticides, gasoline, or anything like that we wouldn't want somebody getting into, like one of the kids, in case they were playing around and happened to open the shed up and go inside. It's not something we would want them, to be able to grab. But yes, like I said before, I tend to keep all of my wood from any project that I really didn't need, just in case I can use it somewhere else. And I was lucky enough, I actually had 2 boards just the same size and just the same length, which was awesome because I ended up using these boards for the shelves. So I was able to measure and cut the same amount for each side. What we did notice while putting up these shelves is a lot of the 2x4s were very uneven. So it was giving us a little bit of a hard time trying to put in the bottom parts of the shelf where that would keep it, from tipping over or where it's resisting all of the weight. And so it did give us a little bit of trouble, but with a little try and error we were able to make all of this work perfectly fine.
Nunca la pegues. Tienes que abrirla poquito.
I bought these types of hooks at Home Depot. They're different type of hooks that you can use to hang different things. I'm thinking of using these like to put shovels and the rakes. These right here, I'm thinking of putting them against the wall so that way I'm able to hang up I'm trying to think, like the weed eater and the blower for the leaves. I had bought them in 2 different styles. I put them in hook style or I bought them in this style. So yes, I'm going to see. I also bought some a little bit smaller. It just depends, see what I need or how heavy something is, because everything it does, say like this one right here says 15 pounds. And then this one says up to 50 pounds. So it just depends on what I'm gonna need it and how heavy of an item I'll need it for. Okay, so we are finished and bringing everything from the garage out here that I'm thinking I'm going to put into the shed at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting everything one thing at a time so I know exactly where I want to put it in here. So yes, let's get started. So I love how the weed eater fit perfectly right here. And I came back and I went through my stuff. I didn't remember I had all this stuff. I have an edger, I have the bush cutter, and then I have my blower. So I need to go purchase 8 more of those. And I'm actually buying 2 more extra just in case. But I love the way it would look, all of these boom, boom, boom stacked up. So I am going to get some of those right now real quick. And yeah, I'll show you guys how that looks at the end. Okay, so I kind of lined up everything the way I'm thinking. I'm sorry, that I think I want everything. I'm not quite sure exactly. I might switch it up. I don't know. I'm very like that. Like you probably saw it with the Christmas tree. I'll like put it and then I'll move it. Like it's just, that's how I do things. But I think I have the order I want everything in. So I'm going to start sticking this in. I think I only have like the shovel and this one piece right here that are very, very heavy. Luckily I have 2 of these and that's what I'll be sticking in the wall, you know, so they can just clamp up here. So perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting those in. everybody see we are done with this shed. I love how everything turned out. It is around 5:40 already. It is starting to get dark. We are done with this. I love the turnout. I couldn't be more happier. We have extra room in case we need to put, you know, more stuff in here. We do have, you know, that riding lawnmower that we're trying to buy, you know, in the upcoming year. So we left space for that. But other than that, I love it. That gave me so much space in my garage. I can't wait to organize all of that, but I could not be any more happier. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. I only upload these type of videos, I want to say, every 2 weeks. My vlogs are mainly on my channel. Those are weekly, but you get to see, you know, a little behind the scenes in my vlogs of my projects before I actually upload them. So yes, you don't want to miss those either. But yes, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I hope you know enjoy this video. So you guys take care.